2 to 3,000 pesos. If you are working at di mo afford ang 2 to 3,000 pesos insurance per month, what more ang 100,000 to 1 million peso hospital? If you are working at di mo afford ang 2 to 3,000 pesos insurance per month, what more ang 100,000 to 1 million peso hospital bill in case of emergency? Think about it. Even may savings ka, ubos. Totoo. To start things off, I am not an insurance agent. I'm just a believer of insurance. At totoo naman talaga, ang insurance ay malaking tulong financially kapag ikaw ay magka-experience ng medical emergencies like ma-admit ka sa hospital, terminal illness, critical illness, surgery, or even accident. Napakalaking tulong talaga niya. When that situation will happen in your life, napakamahal. Expect that it's going to be expensive. So kung wala ka talagang ipon na pera, mahirapan talaga tayong magbayad sa ating mga bills. There are really wealthy people out there, guys, na napakarami na nilang pera. Kahit na wala silang insurance at may emergencies na mangyari sa kanila, kaya nila bayaran. The problem is, most of us, including me, we're not really wealthy people. No, we're just average people trying to make a living, trying to run our businesses. Sakto lang yung kinikita natin. Meron tayong pera, hindi naman ganun karami, sakto lang. We need a financial support just in case bad things happen in our life. And that is the major purpose of insurance. Try to imagine sa halagang 2,000 pesos per month, 3,000 pesos per month. Depende kasi kung kailan ka nag-start, anong edad mo, anong medical history mo. Meron ka ng insurance worth 1 million pesos, 500,000, 1.5 million. Depende rin kung gaano ka-comprehensive yung package na kukunin mo, ha. Yung sad reality rin kasi, guys, is that etong mga health emergencies, ito ang isa sa pinakamalaking reason kung bakit tayo mababaon sa utang. Yung solusyon ng most of the people when it comes to emergencies is mangutang. Wala na silang naipon na pera, so mangungutang na lang sila. At saka, yung utang kasi for emergencies, it does not generate income. Kaya nga, guys, if you are starting out at saka wala ka pang emergency fund, mas maganda rin if you get insured first, just in case malaking emergencies ang mangyari, supported ka na. At the same time, mag-ipon din dapat tayo ng pera for minor emergency. Ito yung one important tip. Kung gusto mo na mas malaki yung coverage mo at maliit yung budget mo, mas practical ang ordinary life and health insurance. Yung tipong insurance product na nakafocus lang talaga sa life and health insurance, walang investment. If you have any other questions about finance or insurance related, feel free to put it sa comment section.